Hey, what's going on, guys? Shreddy Roosevelt here, and I'm gonna try to get it done here with another video. So, I've thought a lot about where I want to go. I was actually thinking about maybe trying to do some sort of like improvisational thing here on the guitar, and then I would break down what I was doing and how I was doing it. But the more I thought about that, the more it seemed like a disservice and kind of doing it too short. So, today's lesson, we are going to be talking about moving from G major into the key of A major and also C sharp minor. So the reason that I think this is important is, well, I was watching a Joe Pass video. I like to watch those every now and then just to stay humble. For those of you who don't know, he's good. But he was saying something about how you don't want to have all of your songs be like in the key of A or E or even G, because you're going to be using these open strings and you're going to bore the audience to death. Uh, and while that can be true, I also think that kind of, in a roundabout way, is talking about the strengths of the guitar, because it's a chordophone that's kind of built around these open strings here. So you can do a lot of that in G major and E minor, for example, because it's just a B and an E. But you can use them in several other keys. So the first key we're going to talk about today is just moving up from G major to A major. So if you look here on the chart, I've already got the pattern put up for you, and you'll see that, say like before you were in G, you would have done something like this. Now it looks like this. And personally, I think like A and E are just really pretty with these open strings. And so I guess in this lesson, what I'm going to try to focus on is how to get off of these two strings here and move down into this position and do things sort of like this. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking an A major, which is the 5th fret here, and then the 4th fret on the next string, the A string, and I'm moving those to starting on the D string. So that would be the 7th and the 6th, because these are octaves and these are octaves. So this is A major, just an A major third, 1, 3, and then what you can do is you take the B and E here and you just include that in it. So what you can do is you can go from A major to B with a minor third, C sharp with a minor third, to A. You can go down here, and this is going to be G sharp minor, F sharp minor, then an E major. So I think that's pretty fantastic. Another thing that I really like is I just feel like almost all guitars, because of these frets being here, they just have a lot of harmonic texture. Went into E there for just a second. So let's just go over some exercises that can get you used to playing here in A major. So we're going to start on the 5th fret, and we're just going to go down from A to A. And then you can go from A to A again. So something that would look like this. It's really the same thing that we were doing up here, but we're just moving it a fret down. And So I want to show you this little progression that I like here. I'm trying to find my camera angles. Oh, I bumped the mic. I bet that sounded great. So let's just start here. We're going to actually start here in the C sharp. We're going to go down to B. We're going to go down to A. So starting on the D string, you know, it's 9, 7. I'm so sorry. 11, 9, 9, 7, and then 7, 6. And then we're going to come back up. Starting on E, F sharp, G sharp, A. So let's just, let me do this for a little bit and I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about here. So you can see I'm kind of establishing a little bit of like a motif here with just these open strings. And let me see if I'm going to take my volume down just a little bit on this. And I'm going to do some more intricate picking with it. So hopefully you guys could, you know, kind of hear there that I'm just laying in a little bit more and getting more aggressive with it, and you're really utilizing these open strings. Another thing that you can do, obviously, is play more notes. So like we're in the key of A. So what happens, say, if we just take this A note on the 10th position of the B string here, and what we do is we're playing this, and then we add this in. Maybe you go down here, hit the 7th. So all I'm doing is just adding a few extra notes here on top of this motif. So anyway, this here is the key of A. Got all the notes there for you, and just mess around. You know, play from A to A. You can go modal, so play from, you know, B to B, C sharp to C sharp, D to D, E to E. Just have fun and try taking licks that you had from G major and see if you can't move them into A major and transpose them. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you tune in next time. We're going to do a part 2. And I'm going to try to get a little bit more in depth, but I just wanted to take it slow when I introduce this here new key. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching.